Hello everybody, it's Time Kitty Gaming, and welcome back to Roblox Iron Assault. There should be a video from the subathon coming out soon, which we just ended on twitch.tv/thedimeverse. I played Derp's map, a new map by Derp, and it was very fun. The only issue is it needs edited, and I have to find a way to get it to Derp, because it's slightly long. So, yeah. Other than that, though, it looks like we've got a Great War Redux map. Interesting color choices. They even have colony nations. Okay. Join the peak of World War II. 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 Join the conversation. Peak of World War II. And that's how you could tell they're on mobile, because they accidentally slipped up and pressed the auto-generated text. Huh? Why is Great War? Join the Great War Redux. Redux is tagged. If you want to be in a YouTube videos tag, Roblox, this is censorship. I am being censored actively. What? Whitey. Why? Why is YouTube censored? Okay, fine. I can only say I'm doing a video, not on YouTube, but I can say join the Great War Redux abbreviated if you want to be in a video on the big site with the red logo. Do not start. We have 4 players. I will leave. Okay. Alright, he backed down. What? How did that guy get to say Redux, but not me? Starting at 10 or more, don't you dare. You start at 16, and 16, oh, there's not even like 16 people in the server. Oh boy. Hey, just... And do not immediately push the start button at 10. No! That was cool. This game will be over in 2 minutes. I want to do an Overwatch video later anyways. Alright, what colony nations have you stated that you have? I don't know if Sanasi actually went down to Chad like that, but... the lack of a capitalization is, concerning, to say the least. I think we'll do British South Africa, and I'll go communist and see how much of Africa I take over. Alright, Republic of China. Was this a thing that actually... German China? I feel like it was German East. Alright. Ostasian, if you want to be really specific, although I think that might be a Kaiser thing. This flag? Was it this flag, and were they democratic? Really, in 1914? What's the map? Minor... Minor grammatical issues detected, 0 out of 10. It's good, I mean. The East not being capitalized is throwing me off. Oh, German China is making a play for all of China, which is a mildly silly idea. You're cooked. Yeah, you are so cooked against China. You are screwed, man. I'm so sorry. Ethiopia? Why do you exist? Why do Ethiopian? I cannot see. I don't think any of your nation's gonna be able to see because none of your nation is about to exist. Alright, denounce businesses, ration distribution. This is definitely still a British colony. Who's doing the video? Me. The Diamond Kitty Gaming and more. Hi. Okay? Oh. I was waiting for you to ask my channel name. That normally happens. I'm gonna leave it up there for when... Oh, you wanted screen time. I see. No. You know what? That makes sense. That's fine. Oh. Here. Who's doing the video? You're the Ottoman Empire? I'll go and stare at you for a second. Just kind of creepily. I'll just kind of... Where are you? Where are you? I have to give you the screen time you were asking for. Inadvertently. Where did you go? Okay, why are you watching America? Okay, I'm just going to... Slava Ukraine. Correct. But I am going to... Hey, you came over here and asked me for screen time. Inadvertently, in so little words. Who's doing the video? Then you came over. You wanted to be on camera. I know you did. Let me get a... You know what? Your face is now the thumbnail. Hey. Was it Polk? Polk's dream has been established of American Mexico. I think it's Polk. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it wasn't. Also, sorry for any audio things you may have heard. I know that I just heard that go. Rah! My space, my computer's getting low. A new storage is coming in the mail soon, so you'll have to deal with that for a little bit. But oh yeah, there you are again. I already gave you the thumbnail, even though you don't know I gave you the thumbnail. All right, what's Ethiopia going? Not at all. Nothing at all. All for nothing at all. Something to do. What if I just broke from the UK and just joined Germany? You Boyd, I believe I am under your... The players of Roblox Iron Assault, everybody. If only there was somebody dressed in a military uniform, we'd get everybody. We'd get every type of Iron Assault player you might see, including Cuboid, who is built like a cube, and has the t-shirt, I'm under your floorboards. I trust him, honestly. I think he is. Except, I own a rug, so maybe he's under you guys' floorboards. Here. We're forming an alliance with Germany and breaking from the UK. British South Africa? British South Africa? Definitely didn't just declare independence and immediately join Germany. Not only that, communism. The good end. I need that little piece from Let Her Go. Those are British lands. You want the Great War to start? That's Avengers' name. Do you want the Great War to start over South Africa? We'll see. Do you want the rest of... I didn't realize this was just called the rest of British Africa. Couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered, could you? Finland has become independent. Don't know why Russia decided to do that. And it's just Helsinki, too. Like, not even the Åland Islands. Measure the territory you stole from me. Sound like you're gonna go into an anime intro. Measure the territory you stole. I alone am the Ethiopian one. Which, correct, you can only do single-player nations in this game, so he really is only the one. Hello, Ottoman Empire. What? Are you camera shy or something? Every time I look at you, you like run away. Was it because I was like sniffing your shoulder earlier? I was just getting a thumbnail picture. I was getting a selfie. God bless Britain. Like your empire's not falling apart or anything. USA declares war on El Salvador. The UK declare war on Ethiopia? No! He alone was the cowardice. I agree with the grammatical one. Skill issue? Host, destroy the UK immediately. Skill issue, you're Britain. He was Britain. He's Ethiopia. What do you mean skill issue? You have like 90% of the world. He was less powerful than you. How was yeah, exactly. How was he supposed to win? I'm gonna make a very big decision and try to social justice. Oh my god, that might actually work. Kick Commonwealth! He couldn't do anything! Ottomans. Let us commence. Let us commence decolonization of one nation. Specifically. That one. And if I don't win this war, you can kick him for being toxic. You will see I will take revenge. I agree. Hey, Germany! We'll be our allies so you can operate it like you own it. You're just becoming a puppet. Hey, Germany! 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 Where are you? Hey, Germany! Germany! Cuboid! Floorboard guy! Floorboard guy! You wanna get in on... Wanna get in on killing the British? Hell no? Turkey and me. Oh. Russia declares war on me. Man. No. World War just begun, I guess. They're my allies? What do you mean? You are not supposed to be allies with the British. I broke with the British specifically to ally you. I'm definitely not going to suggest that Turkey kicks them. Abuse of power, toxicity. Okay, Germany. Germany, where the hell are you? Can you send me Afghanistan? Can you send me... Can you send me Liangshan, Germany, for resources? Germany, this is kind of urgent. Germany, don't. Oh. I'm gonna need a little bit faster than here, buddy. Yeah, 4. Go. Now. Germany! Urgent! You buffoon! I really had to kick you into action here, buddy, didn't I? You click so slow. You stole my cash and then ran like... Whoops. You're saying this as if you didn't do this. You're saying this as if you did not steal my cash and then do a slow, meager meander over to the... Hey, Ottoman. You're a host, right? That was so devious. It wasn't. Are you Gen Alpha? Oh. Dupers? Oh, dupers? Dupers? Wow! You should kick dupers. If you're the host at all. Yeah, I know. I'm a jerk. Suggest, because... And no, 26 is not a dupe. No, it isn't. However, you called that guy a skill issue, or you called this guy a skill issue earlier for literally being weaker than Britain. Honestly? Oh, and not to mention, you have the most duperish name I have ever duped. Look, you may not be a duper, but look at you. Just, like, stare at you. Look at you. This name is built to avoid /kicks. Thank you so much, Germans. Did they just... Okay, so we're back in the game. We're gonna be a little late back in the game. And also you should probably get Germany out of here, because, you know, and also probably Russia. And, you know, you see why I said this game was gonna, like, suck and go immediately downward? You need more than 10 players. And you also need to make sure you're not destroying half your player base when all of them get toxic. No. That's called a display name. 951239. There you go. Hi. Hi, Snowy. Here, distract from the toxicity. Do you guys want... Where did you go, Snowbell? To distract from the toxicity, both me and them, would you like, Would you like cat clip? Oh. Hey. Okay. Alright, back to being, alive. With, 5 people in the server. Help, death to Moscow. Yeah, you're gonna... I hate to say, you are going to lose that. Regardless of whether they're controlled by an AI or not. You're gonna lose that. At this point, I'm just glad I'm back. Guess who's back? South Africa. That game miraculously failed. Both because of toxicity and Britain just killing everybody. Which, by the way, indicate... Snowy, that's not... No. There's no food in that. You're literally licking plastic. Honey, I know you were old baby, but please. Some common sense. There you go. Okay. Both from toxicity and the fact that the host definitely needs to nerf Britain if they can, like, just start destroying everyone that doesn't pick a major nation in seconds. That indicates a host problem, plus the grammatical issues. Plus, I think some flags were completely off. So, I would say not the greatest map, honestly. To be completely honest, I did like how it was staged up, but there were no new flags. Cape Commonwealth is the same as it is in the vanilla game. And, it didn't seem exactly fair or equal. So honestly, testing, 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 testing. My headphones fell out. Come on, this is the third time I'm gonna have to ask you to walk away from the plastic that once held some turkey or ham in it. Okay. I'd say most of those problems actually came from the host themselves, not doing like balancing checks and such. So, not the greatest map, not the greatest experience there. Especially not if I can't like industrialize enough to at least defend myself. So we're gonna try again because that's 20 minutes of not the greatest. No, not Fuhrer. Like, hey, that was gonna be fun for as long as there wasn't bypass flags everywhere. Wait, oh no, wait, that's when the Entente. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, tutorial won't work. Yeah, that's why. How do I play? Tutorial won't work. You see how it says a giant work in progress button and it's grayed out? That means it's not supposed to. Okay, let me go into map editor and see if I've still got. Yeah, let's see if this all still works. Okay, all this seems to work still. Still need to do Iranian flag. Yeah, a couple of things are still the same. I think I switched South Africa. Oh yeah, South Africa has. Oh no, I didn't. Well, still, a little bit of variance can't hurt. I guess if there's no one in the server, then I'll just fine. I'll do it myself, like Thanos. They are waiting. They are waiting for quality. They are waiting for map quality. I myself shall bring this map quality. 1999. That's the first map I've ever seen. That's 1999. I leave and immediately someone posts something like 1999. And then immediately as I join back, it's Asia 1936 again. Why? Why do I have such bad luck with this? Okay, the fall 1920, which I assume might just end up getting tagged. No. Come on, join. You don't have any other choice. The fall is bad quality. You haven't even seen the map, my bro. Of course I've seen it. Huh? Have you been in here before? Italy is neon? And French Africa, brat, you still have not seen the map. Again, alternate universe. Yeah, USA Civil. Okay, yes, and I put a bunch of things together. Okay, out. Out. Out, pest. If you're not going to like it, then you can leave. No, don't join back in once I told you get out. No, I'm gonna let you see. No, I'm not gonna let you take up. I've been researching them since 1940. I'm sorry, the rockets? What? Oh, I see. I see what you mean. He's answering the other guy. Wow, the Iron Assault community's gotten a lot more toxic since the last time I played. Come on, guys. 3 more. Technically 4 more. Execute this kick command at the perfect time. Alright. Get you out of there. I don't trust that name, and let's go. I kicked the one with a really, really long and complicated name, and honestly, I don't think I was going to get a full 16 thing, so yeah. Where's my sound? I am from Turkey. Oh, cool. Well, got a whole bunch of different turkeys then. Ah! There's my sound. By the way, so Turkey. Okay, cool. And what's these? I don't know if I wanna. I don't know what I want to get out. What I want to do. I think. Honestly, I might do it again. I might go Union of West Africa. Ataturk gonna take these. Okay. Alrighty. So, again, lore is Reds lose the Civil War. They send men and equipment to other big Western nations. Those nations become unstable. Is this World War I or World War II? Interwar period. Also an alternate universe, so kind of not. I mean, it's 1920. Alright. World War II. It's not World War II! I just answered! Or World War... He doesn't... No! It's the interwar period! There was a time when we weren't at war between World War... This is why I gotta go back to playing Overwatch. I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I can't... Where is Romania? It might be exactly where Romania is. I can't do this anymore. I will randomize you. I can't do this anymore. Guys, I'm sorry. It's not... I can't. Why are you here? It's the floorboard guy from last time, except he's playing Scotland. I swear if you come and get me immediately. So who is the leader of the Red Army Remnants? I don't really think they have one right now. It's the... It's a bunch of disorganized army units, and you're not supposed to win. Like, I would warn you, you are not supposed to win this. Reds fall? Yeah. Reds fall. You might... I'm gonna give you a pass, because you said you were from Turkey, so I'm gonna... Probably more like current objective survive. It really is, yeah. Stalin's in Prussia right now. Stalin Thalman is, yeah. Union of German Soviet Republics. If Reds are fallen, let's rock. Okay, you're starting to grow on me a little bit. Lenin? Lenin... I think Lenin is in Belfast? Pretty sure I remember that. Oh my god, they're restarting. The Red Army's coming back! No way! Well, this is going to be a very interesting thing. Lenin would 100% hang out in Antrim. I don't remember what... I only put him in Belfast specifically because I knew he spoke English with an Irish accent because he was an Irish tutor. So I was thinking, okay, well... Oh, snow battle. Alright, what can I do? See, I should have probably switched the colonies around to be public. Trotsky, Mexico. But you know, Trotsky, Mexico. Yeah. Oh, Italy's going after that not Magali idea. That's Greek. The treaty they were promised after World War One. Russia actually made an attack against Luxembourg. I'll wait for you to get Kurds. Why? I don't like them. Italy, you could stand to be slightly less. I don't know if I like them. You guys could stand to maybe not. I didn't rate them. Okay. Well, if you didn't rate them, I mean that's probably normal for someone to not rate a group of, ethnic people. But sure, okay. What has happened to Iron Assault since the last time I played it a month ago? Why is everyone so raged? I'm scared, guys. I'm actually kind of freaked out. Why are they... I don't remember this being the standard way of things like a month ago. British colonial administration goes against... Oh, maybe not. Maybe they made an alliance, I'm not sure. Meanwhile, British Raj has moved the Civil War from being north and south... Was it north and south? To east and west. American Liberation Front, North Macedonia has surrendered to Bulgaria, Albania to Serbia, refugees, red insurgents surrendered to Poland. Oh, that's too bad. It's always fun to see a refugee game win. Texas is still independent. Let's see if the... I have to wonder legally if that guy that's playing the U.S. is Texan. We can make a deal about a JN. Still, though, authoritarian German-American Reich, which I need to switch, honestly, because German-American Reich didn't really exist till after. Turkey falls in World War I, but it returns. How do I attack? Perfect time. Why? You can watch my tutorial on YT on Tubba Bubba. You on tutorial teaches you Diamond Kitty Gaming and more. I can't do any more Iron Assault videos. I'm burned out. I was burned out before, but I thought maybe I can do a couple more. Especially after a subathon. That was a nice break. And then all of a sudden, what about the Red Napoleon or Mikhail Gorbachevsky? I don't think I added him yet. I don't think I added Mikhail yet. But I should, because it was pretty influential. I can't believe you managed to take back Moscow. Like, genuinely, you managed to take back Moscow. The Green Army still exists, which is kind of interesting. He's going for Canada. He's just going for Canada immediately. German American, right? Oh, I see. You were gonna get Alaska, but you just didn't want to build the boat, so you just were like, okay. Alright, then. Canadian Rebellion has surrendered to failing British colonial administration. That might be failing, but they're not failing that hard. Is anyone playing France right now? I might break away. You know what? I want to keep them as a thing. Technically, they're the master of puppets. Really made a Metallica reference for no clear and valid reason. Ooh, check that out, guys. I think it might be time to order some big pushes against the Spanish remnants of the Spanish Civil War. What about Zukov? I don't think I added the actual army leaders yet. Maybe I'll get back to this map after Monrita. Don't think I added army leaders yet. Zhukov might be in here. I vaguely remember thinking of Zhukov at the very least. Republic of Spain's doing pretty well, so because of that, we're gonna go take advantage of the Spanish Union. Take out the colonies, make the move. No, no! Oh. There we go. Spanish Union surrenders and we expand the Union of West Africa. I'm also going to randomly try. This is probably going to be a bad idea and it's probably not going to work, but I'm going to do this anyway. I'll make you my colony. That's not in history. Well, I didn't warn you were playing an all-history map, to be fair. I'll build a statue and ensure... Yeah, because this is not history. That's not in history. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Turkey. This is all his, though. If Italy doesn't liberate him, I might intervene in that. For now, though, I am going to try and get Italy to give me Libya. Also what? Oh, I'm a colony. No, that's not you, but yeah. I should have more colony? No, you should have less colony. You should have far less colony. You really want to rethink your current course of action. I'm very aware of what you think that you're going to do, and you're not going to do that. I think I might have a bit of too much good leadership. Perhaps. My country, I don't know really. I'll protect you, yes. Okay. Okay, it's fine with it then. Japan takes out the Green Armies, which, by the way, did not realize that. The Fengtian clique, by the way, getting destroyed. This is a dark timeline. It's 1924, and Japan has firmly created its sub in pretty darn similar borders to, oh no, we're just going straight for Man in the High Castle. I was gonna say, like, oh, it's the New Order, but no, we're going Man in the High Castle. We will have Istanbul. You will have the rest of the Republic. Istanbul's where I live. Can you change it? Okay, I mean, if you want them to have the entirety of Anatolia and get puppeted in Istanbul instead, I mean, that's fine. But that's not like, okay, then we'll have Izmir. Which is Bursa. They actually know their geography. Italy. Can I buy Libya for the 7 resources? See, look at that! Still a lot of players, by the way. Because I started with 14, not 16. So what happened to the failed painter? I think he's here if one of the Germanys goes off. I know Himmler's off version of Luxembourg's Germany. I have bad news for you. Don't. You really, really shouldn't. You really, really shouldn't. Please, go ahead and try. Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to leave Africa here. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to round them all up in time. Hey, Red Army, could you lend a hand and attack Italy? Lend a hand and attack Italy. Could you just casually maybe destroy the Italian Empire for me? Don't, bro? What do you mean? I don't think you should be influencing anything. This is why we always talk in private chat. You guys are always trying to mess things up. By planning and whatever. Also what? Do you try to convince me that you are... I'm not gonna have all of it? Again. I don't care for whatever reasoning you're making. I do not care. I'm sorry. Did I step in your invasion? The Union is back! It never was. Technically the Union is here and it's the first time it's been around, but you know. Oh wow. Check that. Wow, really check that. The Italians are not doing so well. And I will continue to make them not do so well. They are trying to get a whole bunch of cities, which will put me a little bit ahead. Unfortunately, because Liberia built a city there. But, doesn't matter. I'm gonna knock you down a bit. Probably start a revolution in the process. Hey look, there's that revolution I was talking about. Occupational government. Finnish communities become independent. Okay, interesting. 28 divisions versus whatever divisions you're trying to get there. I'm gonna do fair free press. That's probably gonna be a good idea. Meanwhile, make a puppet out of that. So if you want Sicily back, you're gonna have to declare war and waste another couple troops on it. I have to make these guys disappear before they can notice that I'm gone. This time I'm actually gonna stick it to the coast. Come on, chase me. You can have Italy. You can have Rome back. Sure, why not? You want to do this little tango where we go around, go around, go around, go around? That's fine. Go ahead. Again, you will lose. Oh, you're boating! What a horrible idea. Nope. I can't win. I'm sorry. Watch me. They said I cannot win and then rage quit. I believe that pretty much firmly means I won, by the way. What do you guys think? Did I do it? Azerbaijan, Soviet Republic. Oh my god! Hey! Some freedom for... maybe a lot of freedom. Maybe a bit too much. Back? Yep. What? I like how Turkey hasn't really had a whole lot of a grasp on, like, English thus far, which is alright, you know, as someone who's still learning. Fair enough, right? Until he comes back and he knows just enough English to scream, "What the hell has happened here?" My screen is full of war, surrender, peace, independence. Right click a lot. That'll clear it. So the Kingdom of Italy opposition has been pretty darn useful thus far. Oh wow. Empire of Japan. So Siberian Soviet republics have actually become independent. Huh. So they've completely given, like, the Red Army has completely given independence to everything that could. I'm so glad that you guys get to see everything then. The Kingdom of Italy independence opposition of democratic has been pretty useful thus far, but their usefulness has run out. I can destroy the rest of Italy at this point, so I'm gonna go occupy. Ooh, okay. So, oh yeah, Luxembourg won. I normally they do. I thought they didn't for a second. Control the industry. Bursa. Turkey, I think you're technically free again. How did I know Poland was going authoritarian? You should declare on this and get your land back. Second Hawaiian Kingdom has surrendered to Japan. Japan is really trying to do New Order, aren't they? They are. They're trying to get, like, the exact New Order borders. New Order borders. Hey, that rhymes. Oh, regardless. By the way, congratulations to, I just want to check how many troops they have there. That's 28. As much as I want to go get Rome, like, right now. I mean, that's not 28, sorry. Okay, here's hoping that'll work. 21, yeah. Here's hoping this invasion plan will work. Using Sicily, I'll just go through this and try and attack here. By the way, congratulations to the Republic of Spain for taking out Portugal and forming the Iberian Union. This will probably be how the Soviet Union survives. Destroying Germany early. Basically making a lot of deals with separatists. Oh! I see. So 1991 can't happen because they were already... Hey! France is back in town, and they've got Belgium and Luxembourg. The French Commune... Youch. Why is Volga Germany across the Voronezh, though? And why would you give up your industry with Don and Cuban? It's kind of fun, though. It is kind of cool. Thing is, you really want to make your industry strong. Oh, they did. Okay, never mind. They definitely did. Huh. The only place Italy remains is Alsace-Lorraine. Oh, and the islands. Thanks, West Africa. Yeah, sure. Here, I'll give this back to you once I... Yeah. Certainly, Turkey. After all, you are now an independent nation because Italy cannot feasibly run you. Once an empire technically has a puppet, but the puppet is stronger than the empire, that puppet is no longer a puppet. Let's be real. I appreciate it. Why did you decline alliance? I didn't. It does that sometimes. Bad. Yeah. I guess communists and non-aligned can't get along very well, though. But we are allies still. Aw, that's so nice. That's so. Oh, the Kingdom of Italy authoritarian is just. Mussolini has risen up in Sardinia, and I cannot actually beat them. This is, if you accept, I'd like to. I really can't. I'm gonna go take back Alsace-Lorraine for the French. And then I'll go and liberate Alsace-Lorraine. The commune of Alsace-Lorraine will... I can't... It doesn't show up for me. Also, congratulations on the Scottish Republic for being here and there. It being the entire British Isle, except for Belfast. And technically Ireland too, I guess. Remnants of the Red Army has now begun its push against and destroyed Luxembourg. Interesting. I don't have any big cities. You have 4 small ones though. That's pretty good. Why do I feel like a nuke's gonna have to be dropped on the very... Out of context, that sounds so weird. People's Republic of Hanover, by the way. What do you think, guys? You know what? I'm gonna do a Red Army. I'm gonna pull a Red Army. First of all, Alsace-Lorraine is the Soviet Republic of Lorraine. I think it's time to upgrade. Yes, it is. Italy's color has been restored, but it is now definitely authoritarian still. 100% so. It is glaringly... There's not even a hint of anything else. Revolutionary Germany under Luxembourg is becoming independent. So Luxembourg's still here. The Soviets just wanted to show they were strong enough to take out Germany. Luxembourg, they still appreciate her. They just wanted to make sure that they didn't get any ideas eventually. I can't upgrade, I don't know why. Probably research. It is time. It is time, Sardinia. You will be destroyed. Probably research. You need to research gold cities. So Libya came to me after all. Still need to take out the Benelux. I should really make the Union of West Africa. Failing British colonial administration really only has the British as their ally, or the Windsors as their ally. Let's take out the slowly building forces of Mussolini real quick. See ya. Italy has won! I mean, sorry, not Italy. Italy has lost. Very much so. Alsace-Lorraine was given Stuttgart by the Red Army. The Red Army gave... And then now they're also taking back... They're also taking back their own puppets. Why would they give my puppet? Okay, well, I guess if you like to map paint, that's something. Who else is still here? Oh my god! I guess democracy really always wins in America, doesn't it? Commonwealth of New England has destroyed the German-American Reich. All of the East is just there. Russian Union has become independent. I'm so glad all of you guys are getting to see all the cool flags I worked into this map. So, you see, to that one other guy who thought that he knew everything about what this map was gonna be. But you feel silly now. I don't care all that much, but still. Ah. Uh-oh. The failing British colonial administration has declared war on my, I would say, considering him a puppet, master, but like, they're not at all. Because the thing is, they're really, really like bad in terms of army. I would be able to destroy them if I wanted to. Also, cheers to Liberia for building a city in Miami that I eventually acquired. Free Native Republic of Hindustan surrenders to Iran. And Australasia is also here. The British Raj technically wins the Indian Civil War? Technically? But Mexico owns most of India. Oh, hey, look. National Bolshevik Japan. Check it. National Bolshevik Japan. That's great. Ah, that's wonderful. I'm not scared by this. Hey, look, it's just me and National Bolshevik Japan, who is communist, but I don't know if I can really call them that. Alright, well, it looks as if this round has died down, and I think at this point it's time that we do a little map painting of our own. There's really only one thing we really can do, which is liberate Italy, and they are the true Italian Socialist Republic. Not really true. They're a puppet. And for Sicily, our loyal ally that helped us stage our invasion earlier week, they go to the islands, including Sardinia. So they get a little more of an expansion, I think. Kingdom of the Benelux is really low right now. I kind of feel like just taking out the Benelux just because I can. You know what? No way they can win against that, right? The only issue is I'll be declaring war on the British government in exile as well. Iran is Bosnia and Herzegovina has declared war on Iran. You know what? If I'm gonna leave anyways, what does it matter? Why am I now at war with? Okay, well, I'll do that too then. South Sudan shall now also be acquired. I will not be acquiring Nigeria, but I will acquire Liberia finally. From the Benelux, I will now acquire Liberia. And you know what? What the heck? What the heck, right? Let's go another round. We're gonna beat the failing British colonial administration. We're gonna kick them out of Africa. Honestly, we are the Union of West Africa, right? We could make a sudden shift to democracy, but that doesn't make sense right now. So we're just gonna, yeah. Okay, so this right now, I'll drop a single division off in Senegal. Egypt doesn't want us in. Alright, that's fine. This is gonna be one heck of an interesting thing if I can or can't beat this. Anti-authoritarian movement. We might not be totally democratic, but we're democratic enough. Just like that, we've taken out Nigeria, the capital of the failing British colonial administration. And check it. Alright, so they did move back into Tanzania, but whatever. Honestly, I think we might be heading for a very unique victory, which is in which I actually might own all of Africa. Kingdom of Egypt stands alone, by the way. What's the horn? The horn does not, so let's go edit that. Interesting American Civil War. And the fact the military junta of Free France owns most of Mexico. I don't think that's the reclamation you were fighting for. Generally, I don't think that's the right place. Mexico is not where bro was supposed to land, skull emoji. Alright, plan here. We will take out Tanzania. We'll send 5 troops in to Malawi, then use the rest to take out the rest. If I misclicked there, that would have been bad. Oh, I forgot that I have to also take out Madagascar. You know what? I'll be the unit of mainland Africa. Madagascar can stand. Technically, because we're both allied, we should be at least. I forgot to ally us both, but Madagascar is also a puppet of France. Technically, I'm not a puppet of France, considering... Well, I guess I'm a little weaker, so I'm technically still a puppet, but whatever. For some reason, I'm at war with what is now apparently a communist Benelux. Or, interesting and funny thing, why is the Socialist Republic of Hispaniola in Medina? That is not what Sabaton meant when they said Medina calls. Okay, what else is on the continent? Okay, we've got the rest of the failing British, Spain, the Horn, and Egypt. Actually not like a bad amount. I'm gonna land the Navy in Gibraltar. That's a very good straight tone. Plus, with that, I have a base against Spain later. I'll now be quelling Egypt. No one escapes me. Check it out, by the way. Okay, so they built a city in Sardinia for some reason. Successfully built a city in Sardinia. They have 6 troops. The Italians have 11. So our puppets are doing pretty well. The puppets of the puppets. Meanwhile, the Tri-City of Spain. Interesting that we got that. Oh no, wait, I forgot. Take Eswatini as well. There's literally only 2 other places that are on the map now. On mainland Africa. Time to force some work until Africa is unified. Feeling a lot less powerful and a lot more vulnerable now. Race to the west coast. That'll probably be where I take any like front attack. Hey Japan, could you? They're not technically Ethiopia, but I'm not gonna. What? Where did you come from? The Benelux? Oh. I forgot. The Benelux have Indonesia. Right. That worked. Hey, look, it's the Union of Africa. Sure you are. Sure, you're the Union of Africa. That's cute. I just ceded all of my land to the newly formed Union of Africa. They're only in a war against Ireland, and they're not a puppet of France. Just unify into one nation. Don't tell me that Siam is at war with Spain or something, and I'm gonna have to kick them out when they arrive as well. It's a long time to trek around Africa. Really long time. If I just started boosting Spain and they had the African revolts, and then I didn't have to go to war with them. 30 units? Where did Britain get that kind of power? Because that's not even Britain, that's the alternative Britain. Do they have Hong Kong? No, they have Calcutta. Japan's just having fun doing an industry building, I guess. Okay, Benelux. You and I are done. No? Fine, if you and I aren't done, then so be it. Of course, they took Egypt. No way! Socialist Republic of Ethiopia declares war on the Union of Africa. The largest constituent of the Horn has just declared war on the rest of the Horn. That's not going to go over well, but it is going to weaken them, like, massively. I did not realize my brash actions would do such a thing. Of course, they also moved into Egypt wholly. Like, they didn't even split. And yes, Siam is now in Guinea-Bissau, so I don't think I'm going to be getting any Spanish unions nowadays. Ooh. Siam is now going to attempt to take over mainland Spain regardless. For one thing, I will now take Yemen. Sicily and Qatar. Wonderful. Yeah, Ethiopia has failed, and they have lost their city. However, the Horn stands massively weakened. Like, incredibly so. Alright, this time, you sent 30 divisions after me. You can stay in India. You can even stay in the UAE. Are we done? We're not done. Why? Could you tell me why we're not done? I know that some people would say it's not over till it's over, but it's over. It's done. You're gone. I fought back 30 units from you. There is no way. What the heck is going on over there? Turkish Empire. They own Greece, so... yeah, sure, I guess they are the Turkish Empire. Oh man, offering an alliance. I mean, not aligned, probably a sultanate, probably the wrong type of governance, but, you know what? Why not? Why wouldn't I give you a shot to prove yourself as a worthy ally to the communist cause? Huh? Where did my troops go? What the heck? 9 of them appeared out of nowhere after... huh? Where did my troops go? What? There was nothing there! There was nothing in Ethiopia. I walked in there, my troops disappeared. Alright. Well, I will take Madras. And the Republic of the Horn is now back. Wonderful. Great to see you guys again. Not. I will be destroying you. Controlled industry. Double control the industry. I guess we lost some control. Where's Yemen? I see Yemen. Okay. Oh, Turkey's back. Real Turkey. Somewhat real Turkey. I don't know what's real. I don't know what's real Turkey anymore. Hanover versus Sicily. Sicily declares war on the remnants of the Red Army. I think that was the worst idea my puppets have ever done at that point. Again! What happened? I walked into Ethiopia. The troops just straight up died. Where did they go? I want to. Where did they go? And they're back in Egypt. Seriously, all I need to end the video is like pretty much just the Horn of Africa at this point. Yes! Ethiopia now again rebels. Which makes it a lot harder for me actually, but you know, at the very least, Ethiopia now owns Ethiopia. Someone other than the ghost force of the Horn now owns Ethiopia. Do not think that you can own Khartoum now, by the way. I swear that. Really? You guys again? You're gonna come back and do this? Alright, we're putting it on double speed. Get off my coastline! Really? You went and escaped, took Sicily instead? Would you just declare yourself to be... Sicily! I did not need you to take Khartoum. This is why you don't do map painting. All your puppets declare war on the wrong stuff. Better to do it yourself. This time, we are fighting for Ethiopia. Hopefully it doesn't... Yes! Oh my god! We have pacified the ghosts and spirits hiding within Ethiopia and eating my troops. I assume they'll never come back. The Horn of Africa is now... Republic of the Horn is now more like the Republic of East Africa. The Armenian Socialist Republic now owns all of Anatolia. Alright, here's hoping. Oh my god, we might actually be able to put him out. First of all, away with you, false Africa. Second of all, away with you! See as I destroy the last vestiges. Let's call that an occupational province. I don't know. Syndicates of France versus the French Commune. Even the exiled French government became communist. Truly a weird world. Alaska is in wrong cold place. Alaska's in Murmansk. And Scotland's in Cyprus. Clearly, Scotland is trying to restart the British Empire. Kuwait owned by Sicily? Actual Sicily owned by Italy. Actual Sicily is now owned by Italy, making Sicily really just the islands and its couple of colonies in the Middle East. Honestly, it looks like we've gone back to, like, weird medieval borders now. Now that there's no fighting going on in the main African continent, I feel as if I'm kind of obligated to start kicking off the rest of Britain. So Japan got its dominance in Asia and essentially formed a Soviet Union. Except a lot worse, because it's the Nazgul Japan. None of these decisions increase productivity. And I'm sort of gonna make a Africa. The thing is, like, a couple of things that... I'm sorry, is that not the failing British colonial administration that I have worked so hard to destroy? Can I not invade that? What do you mean? Why can't I not invade that? Oh, right, sorry, you can't invade the UAE through the water for some reason. Doesn't matter, though. Honestly, I don't want to fight them anymore. Congrats. Peace. I've promoted Spain, hopefully enough for them to feel issues within their colonies. The hope here is Angola becomes independent, and then I declare war on Angola. Gonna need to do that to New England as well, so that Mozambique becomes independent. So to be fair, at this point, I could probably just invade Spain. Hello, Japan. Like, yeah, guys, crazy idea, I know, but what if I just... I don't like the fact that Japan's actually looking at other nations other than Asia now. It kind of feels like they've, like, completed whatever industrial program they were going to do, and they're ready. Alright. Whatever. Hell with it, they don't have any allies. We'll just take Angola from them. That's definitely not the amount of troops that I wanted to see. Does it look like we're sort of all-Andalus to anyone else? The right to vote! Look at that, guys! The right to vote! We have now enshrined that all citizens should now have the eternal right to actually vote for their own elected officials. We are the most progressive and best communist nation ever. One unit landed in the Benelux. A single unit landed in the Benelux. Hey, look, communist Spain. There are literally only 2 territories that I don't own in Africa right now. Not including Madagascar. Private corporations! Check that after so many times controlling the industry. Controlling the industry for like the entire game. You know what? I think I'll keep Spain. I've occupied Gibraltar for so long, I think I know the culture and everything, and oh, Japan moved to Europe and then left. They saw the border gore that is this mess and decided, no, you know what? No matter what I could do, I would not be strong enough to deal with this. What are they fighting now? Were they fighting the Mackinac Republic? Nepal offers an alliance. Sure. What? Sicily has Belize and Merida. Merida, okay, sure. Spain has surrendered! Check out that, by the way. What nice borders. Honestly. I now also directly border my technical still puppet master, France. Although I do have to wonder, hey, check it out. Okay, Italy rebuked that. Huh? Wait. Revolutionary Serbia, including Kosovo, North Macedonia, Albania, and Bulgaria. It's like an eastern version of Yugoslavia. Iran also still owns Montenegro and Bosnia and Herzegovina, sorry. I can't believe Herzegovina gave you pain. Never mind. Alright, yes. China under Yasuhiro! The failing British colonial administration has completely shifted paths. They decided, alright, well the Japanese are strong, we're just gonna do that then. We're off to strike at the rest of our enemies, by the way. Definitely don't think I'm gonna make this one to the place I actually wanted to go, but yeah. Okay, so the Siamese Empire now owns Guinea-Bissau. I've come to realize they don't actually own Thailand anymore, which makes them kind of a prime target for me. Hey! They declared war on Saudi Arabia, and the UAE fell. So I guess they're making somewhat good decisions. Right? We've arrived now. Sorry, Benelux. It's not gonna happen. Tally-ho, lads. Tally-ho, lads. Whatever. You guys can keep those 3 islands now that you're not going to be a nuisance, and the rest of my puppets will be upon you shortly. Free Native Republic of Hindustan. Oh, I can actually liberate Hindustan. You know what? No, I'll go back. We're going to need a very strong invasion force for this next bit. I genuinely think the Siamese Empire might only own Guinea-Bissau. I don't know how they managed to lose that badly, but I think they actually accidentally massacred their army in Spain earlier. And now that they have absolutely no territory, I think we might actually be in a prime spot to just take out what I assume is the last vestige of Thailand in Guinea-Bissau. Only issue is they're allied to the British Raj. Of course they're allied to the British Raj. How could I forget Thailand's firm ties to colonialism and how it was absolutely on board with all of the West? By the way, we still need to attack the British government in exile. What the heck? Iraqi, Northern England, and Scotland. Wow. And at this point, what the heck? We'll just take out the British Raj as well in Hindustan. I was right! The Siamese Empire was literally only in Guinea-Bissau. Meanwhile, the syndicates of France have not retaken France, not one bit, nor do I think they're actually at war with them. They've started a new France, though, in Indochina. They've literally just become an Indochinese nation. They're an Asian nation. The French syndicates are... They're fine. They're great. Why not? I realize that I also do not have a major nation at all. Like a major city. Like, not a single one. I don't know, void constitution. They were holding us back anyway. Some vestige of free India. And yeah, I could technically liberate Spain to be another one of my allies. But, like, it is kind of funny to incorporate Spain as a piece of Africa. Like, do you remember when Spain was African at one point? Oh, wow, we walked into that trap. Yeah, well. What can I say? We walked into it. Yo! Nepal? Nepal W? We got wrecked by that, and then Nepal said, sorry, we might be a kingdom, but we love the union of all Africa. And that's not going to happen. And they destroyed the Raj forces. I don't think those guys are coming back from that, honestly. You know what, Nepal? You can have the northern area. That'll probably balance out the borders a bit. It'll look like a good border. Which is kind of weird to think that's going to be the best border. Doesn't matter, though. Sicily... Hey, look, Sicily is like the new Venice now. Because they have absolutely no... They have absolutely no land in their actual homeland. Like, they don't even own Sicily. They do own the islands, technically. They have 51 troops, and they keep popping up with colonies all over the place. Like, they actually own... You know what? Not the new Venice. The new Netherlands. They're the new Dutch. They own, like, all the important, like, trading ports. Like, here, there, over there, in the Middle East. Like, they control the spice trade. And because they control the spice trade, you see, I control the spice trade. Because Sicily is technically my puppet. How many troops does the British government? Oh, wow! 90... Hold up. 88 plus 2 tanks. We are not invading that for a while. Instead of that, we're just going to start promoting New England, hope that Mozambique rises up. Meanwhile, what was the German-American Reich has become the Mackinac Republic, so at least it's democratic versus democratic. So either way... I'm also very just afraid of the British government exile in general. Like, they've been stuck in the Northern Ireland just doing their own thing, building up, but they really haven't done anything. Like, they haven't even sent a ship to attack me, like, once. Or any of us, like, once. They've just been sitting there getting 94 divisions. Oh. Remember what I told Benelux earlier? Oh, an urgent, terrifying warning that my puppets will be upon them soon. Well, France is not technically my puppet, but, you know. Sicily's here, like I said, New Netherlands, and France as well, so Benelux will not survive much longer now that I've eradicated their city of troops. I think it might be time for a stab in the back of France and literally everyone. You know what? No. The thing is, if I go democratic, I'll lose all of my puppets, including, like, Italian Social Republic and Sicily. If I go democratic now, I will stand alone and become, like, some new democratic bastion. The only issue is, I will then lose everything else. And, oh my god, yes, Nepal! Nepal, you've done it! You've created good borders. Puerto Rico has declared war on the protected state of the Amazon. Alright, fair enough. Sure. 69 divisions versus 97 divisions. Alright, double time again. Still, big applause to France for forming a new France. What do you think this looks like? Leave in the comments, if you're watching this right now, leave in the comments what you think this place actually looks like. Like, go ahead and roleplay a narrative event if you want. And go ahead and tell me how you think an average day in the syndicates of France, which is just Indochina, the syndicates of Indochina, French Indo... It's going to be a fusion of, like, France and, like, all of Indochina, like, culture. What do you think this looks like? What does an average day look like? 99 versus 86. We're actually slowly gearing up to have a good fight for the Northern Ireland, for Northern Ireland. The Mackinac Republic has made a massive breakthrough into New England. German-American Reich might actually win this. Although the thing is, like, they're only going to win this. They're not the same thing as they were. Which I'm glad about, because honestly, they were worse off before. I still have to, like, try and... I mean, if I have to declare war on New England to do what I have to do, then I'll do it, but still. Nepal? Nepalese British Columbia? Nepalese British Columbia. I think, honestly, the British government in exile knows what's coming. They're forming as many troops, as many volunteer divisions from across the world, because you know that, like, Belfast in itself does not have enough people. That's a whole bunch of volunteer divisions from all over the world coming to Belfast. You could conscript the entire island, not end up with like 100 troops in that. They know what's coming. They're just trying to make sure that they stay out of it for long enough. Or repel attacks. That's why they're not doing any attacks. They're just trying to repel. Even the Pope's gone communist! Darn! I think this is a red world at this point. 102 versus 103. We have a very slight advantage, and I think I want to gamble on it. Free press, by the way. We're very diverse space, honestly. 48 versus 50. We're a very diverse space in the Union West Africa. We've got a very slight communist majority, but that doesn't mean that we're totally up 25 versus 21. Never mind. But that doesn't mean that we're not, you know, like, we allow people to have other different views. There's 30% authoritarian, 30% democratic. And we're not doing, like, massive crackdowns to, like, try and stop that either. We knocked the British government in exile down a lot this round. I think owning Spain makes up for not owning Madagascar, right? Owning Spain and Yemen makes up for not owning Madagascar. Because Madagascar is an extended ally. They're like a cousin of ours. We're not allied to them, but we're allied to France, which makes us, like, semi-united. Why is the British Raj green now? I'm a little weirded out by the fact that the British Raj is semi-green now. The British government in exile surrenders to the Union of West Africa. We own the Northern Ireland. What should we do with the Windsors? Oh, it's alright. They can stay within our nation somewhere. Why not? Uh-oh. New England actually takes back what they lost. Does a massive push across. Mackinac reduced to California and California only. The Central American syndicate's actually owning Central America, by the way. And Mexico, in addition. Nepalese Western Canada. Okay. Sure. Will we see a revolution in Kamenev? Hey, look, it's Kamenev. We found Kamenev. Union of of New England under Kamenev. Republic of Northern Ireland. Union of Ireland. Just totally Union of Ireland. We now own the totally official... Oh, we got two things at the same time because we're allied with both the Remnants of the Red Army and Oman. So we got two events that said which side do you want to take, and I chose either. I don't want to take either side. Alright. Whatever, fine. Fine. Fine! I'll do it myself. Again. I'll do it myself again. They're only allied to the British Raj. That's what I said to Thailand, by the way. I'll do it myself again. I'm sorry about this, Kamenev. But I can't have... The truth is, you were probably always going to get invaded from the start. It's just, it took a while for me to feel as if I was ready enough. Is always the fate of an Iron Assault playthrough of mine to end up in America somehow. I don't know why you ever ended up in Mozambique anyways. Still, whatever. And we'll balkanize in a moment. We'll balkanize America in a moment. British roster, understand this then. Well, I think we can declare the Indian Civil War officially definitely over. Hanover and Oregon. Oh, never mind. Definitely not Hanover and Oregon. Back in our republic, though. Guess it's back. The Union of New England under Kamenev has been reduced to the Yukon, who I'm sure the Mackinac Republic will have its own thing with. So there we go. Guys, we've unified! We have unified all of Africa, bar Madagascar, but we've owned a lot. We own a lot other than Madagascar, including Spain and Yemen, which I think make up for that. Let's go and spend the rest of this time, first of all, establishing our first major city in Algiers to commemorate this great event. Second of all, Hindustan has finished that off. I guess Kamenev was never really meant to stay, huh? fighting still rages out over where? Oh, probably here. I like how Siberia, despite everything else, Siberia has had its, like, complete borders just fine. This could make a map in itself, honestly. If I just screenshot this and, like, took this map and then redid this map specifically, I could make a lore for this map itself. I'll make a Kalterkrieg Fall 1920. Paul, you want to get in on this? No? You want to get in on that? You know what? Okay, well, we'll just stick to Canada then. Canada's almost reunified. I mean, they don't own British Columbia or Saskatchewan anymore, but they do own Vermont and Maine. Not exactly the fairest trade, but you know, I tried. Also, the Ukraino-American Socialist States, Republic of New Africa, Socialist Texan Republic, and the new Democratic Socialist Front for America. I mean, check that out, right? And they own, like, from the West Coast. I mean, we balkanized it, but that's more freedom, right? Mackinac versus New Africa. Why? You immediately did this? You took the second to think about it, and you leapt in for it. Sure. Why not, actually? Come on. Want some? Then let's go. Hey, Canada takes Michigan. And Texas manages to stretch from Texas to Oregon. Hey, Canada, you should probably, oh, never mind. I'll take that for you. I'll take Saskatchewan for you. Never mind, they do own Saskatchewan. They only don't own the Yukon and British Columbia. They own pretty much, and Newfoundland, and Southampton, yeah. Maybe they still own a couple of things, but, you know. They own a little bit here and there. The 73 troops is just a little much. I honestly think I'm gonna have to base my troops back in, the Corporate League? Alright. Real quick here. The Corporate League has been gaining power for, like, the entire game without any attacks done onto them. Literally, all they've been doing is just sitting there, just like, except the Corporate League's off. And they were going to definitely try to destroy me there. So I think, for once, I'm actually going to say, thank you, everybody. This has been a Diamond Kitty Game video. And, I will see you all in the next one. Probably going to do an Overwatch video next, maybe. I don't know. But we'll see. Alright, I will see you guys next one. And, yeah, thanks for watching. I know it's been a long video, but I think you guys deserve 2 hours of content, considering the fact that I've been gone for so long. So, yeah.